what up? We're back.
You hit that light and
I know.
just like boom.
It was like right when I hit record, I was like, oh, our lights aren't on. Maybe I should turn it on. Hold on, let me see.
No, you're all good.
Maybe turn it down to 1, 2. How about that?
I think we're good.
We look pretty good.
Yeah, we're not bad.
Okay.
You had a good week?
I had a pretty good week. Little snowy, but work was busy, you know.
Had some good soup yesterday, or at least bread.
Some soup. So I'm not a very big soup guy. Usually, just the thing is like the consistency in it, and then also like it makes me really hot, and I always run hot anyway. So those of you who don't know, I don't really like soup. We had soup at family dinner. So
did Mom ever make chicken and dumplings when you were a kid?
Rarely.
See, she used to have it all the time, and it ruined me. I'm sorry. The dumpling was just a big thing of flour, and it was so gross. I'm sorry, but those are my soup. I'm not a big soup guy, but you know, Melissa makes quite a bit of 3 or 4 soups. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I've got a little sore on my side of my tongue, so if I have a little slur today, that's why.
You do sound like you're drawing.
I haven't been drinking or anything like that, but yeah, I've just got this little sore, and it's
Well, that's awkward.
Yeah. You'll do most of the time.
Enough about our sores and our dumplings. So we got a pretty good show lined up for you guys. We appreciate you joining in. And again, we're going on a couple months now. We've been doing this, and you know, we appreciate the support, the comments, the likes. So thank you for that. A couple pieces that we're going to be talking about today. We got a brother. We got a brother. So the third in the trio here, Warren. He sent us a video. He had some good finds this week.
Yeah.
Retro finds. That's the piece that's going to be.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
Thrift store retro finds kind of thing.
We got Redline Club car coming up for sale tomorrow we'll talk about. And in addition, you kind of got some packages and finds of the week we'll talk about.
Yeah. We got a couple boxes to open up live.
So they're still sealed. We don't know what's in them. So honestly, we have no idea what's inside. But to kick things off, so there's 3 brothers here. So myself, we got James, and then we got Warren. Warren's up in Spokane, and he's been doing some collecting.
I think he had a lot of fun in LA, and he got a little extra bug in him.
Yeah, he got bit with the itch when he was out there a little bit more. Now he's always collected. I'm kind of peeking here. Let me pull back a little bit. He's always collected, but he likes a lot of the first editions. In fact, I remember when I first moved down here and we were talking about Hot Wheels. He's like, hey, you come check this out. And he had a freaking gang of first editions from, what was it, like 99, 2000, something like that. And it was pretty sweet.
Yeah.
You know, we vibed over that. But speak a little bit more about, because I'm a collector of Hot Wheels. You are a collector. And
I like all the die casts. I like Hot Wheels. I like M2s.
Well, no, stick with me. So then we travel from diecast, and you also collect shoes, and then there's the thrifting side, which I haven't gotten into. You got into, and Warren's really into. So kind of segue us into this video.
So a lot of times I can find rare cars and trades and opportunities at garage sales, on Facebook Marketplace, and at thrift stores. Savers, we have a great thrift store chain here called Deseret Industries, otherwise known as DI.
DI, right.
And it's a great place to go hunting, and they have these bags a lot of times at the Savers that they just throw a bunch of cars in, a bunch of die casts in.
Well, let me back up a little bit. It's not only die cast, right? So there's also bags of dolls and bags of marbles and bags of, like a wall of like goodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They just throw as many things in there as they can. They'll throw them in from anywhere from $1 to $5 a bag, and you just go through and sometimes you get really, really lucky. I actually found some stompers in a bag. You don't even know what a stomper is. I gotta educate you on a stomper. That is a nostalgic toy that Warren and I had when we were on the farm in Arizona growing up. And it used little AA batteries.
Okay.
And they last for about 25, 30 minutes, and that's it.
But what is it? You like stomp on it?
No, it's a die-cast car like the size of Monster Jam trucks.
Sure.
And yeah, and it would have these knobby hard wheels on it, or you could change the wheels out for soft wheels, and so different terrain. We would make a blanket fort and make it go up the blanket fort.
Oh, cool.
We had
it kicked in the wheels, is what you're referring to?
Yeah, I mean, it was a motorized die-cast car.
Well, that's something maybe we should look into in the future. But
I'll bring some.
So what's nice about being a Hot Wheels collector, I also, I've done the, you go to the bank, and I don't know if anybody knows about this. You go to the bank and you ask them for like what coins they got, what paper they got. That I ended up getting a bunch of Eisenhower dollars this one time, because whenever I'd go to the bank, I was looking for silver quarters, silver dimes, things like that.
Yeah, Dad collected a lot of that stuff too.
And then I would always ask the teller, hey, do you have anything unique that you've picked up? And this one time they're like, yo, we got a whole bag full of these big dollar things. I can't get rid of them. And I was like, let me see them. And they're Eisenhower's. I was like, I'll take them all.
Yeah.
So, but there's something to be said about a collector, whether it's die-cast, whether it's coins, stamps, or going to Savers. And I know that there's treasures to be had. And similar to garage sales, right? And, I mean, we've heard many stories about garage sale collectors going and finding a collection, or finding a box of old
red lines or something.
Cars in the red lines, or their hunts. We've heard about people finding like the 95 bug hunt, doing that. So, anyways, we're gonna transition over here. My brother sent in a video, and this is gonna be a regular segment. Kind of finds retro finds of the week. He's more into the retro stuff. We're more into the new stuff. New age, old age. You're kind of middle. You're kind of everything.
Oh yeah, I just whatever. Yeah. Take a look at this. This is pretty cool. So look at this. You can see he's bust open a couple bags here.
All right.
So I broke open a couple of these bags.
So $5.99 for that bag or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. It's some NASCAR.
Crap.
Yeah.
Hey, what about that cop car? That's dope.
Oh, that's nice.
Looks like there's Matchbox in there, and
hold on. I want to go back, because I didn't see that cop car the first time.
Oh yeah.
I had one like that growing up, but I remember it was black right here in the middle. This is interesting. I'm gonna have to ask him more about this one, but
see, this is
I like
awesome.
That. I like that.
Here.
Crap.
The NASCAR ones. NASCAR is hot, man.
Circle. Gotta love Dew Point. That third paint stuff.
Nice lone truck on the left side.
Is that a GT? Up there on the top.
Is that a color shifter?
Could be. And a tractor. Oh, pulled out the old wagon. I remember there was a wagon that was like that. That was a super.
Oh wait, there's another. Is that a Golf? The Golf GT?
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that transport up top too.
Yeah. Well done, bro. Yeah, thumbs up.
So I think. Well, what do you think the highlight of this bag is? So,
man.
I think that the NASCAR ones are gonna kind of carry the most weight as far as like opportunity for flips.
There's definitely crossover collectors that are both die-cast cars and NASCAR, kind of like the Batman cars, movie guys and that. Yeah. There's some other funny cars in there.
What's that orange one?
Yeah, it's like a tuned.
Yeah. Nice, dude.
Yeah. Warren, well done. We like that segment. That's pretty cool.
Sweet. So more to come on that one. And it was pretty cool to see, when we're out at the convention, what we all kind of gravitate towards when we were in the rooms and we're looking at all the cars for sale and everything. And, and what's interesting is we all kind of have our own flavor that we like. And then we have a lot that mesh. And whether I guess we like it or not, a lot of the mesh ends up being because like, oh, I know James like that. Oh, I do kind of like that too. Like, okay, I'll get that one too. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, and there's been said, up there we've got a lot of the blown deliveries that we like. You've been a dairy delivery for many years. I think you have just about every dairy delivery, don't you? Pretty
close, especially they haven't really produced many aside from the nostalgic line, which thank you. You've actually been able to help me acquire majority of those ones.
And then, I'm a combi. I like that combi casting because it was a casting that came out after you introduced my boys and I to the combi. And so it's great. But they've actually got a new one that's coming out that I'm super excited about. I saw a picture of it today. I think I sent you Did I send you it last night? Or
yeah, let's share that real quick.
Oh yeah, right here.
So you should send me that picture last night, and I was super pumped on it. Thanks to STH_Hunter for the photo. We'll give you credit where credit's due.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks like they're doing a 30th anniversary. I thought that it was like a raw. It looks like a raw. It looks like a Zymac.
What? Yeah. Look right here, Zymac.
Oh yeah. So they have the Zymac trademark on it. The 30th anniversary. Again, this casting has not been out that long, not 30 years, but it's one of the castings that you and I both really like.
Yeah. Sorry, we got the crazy kids behind us, but yeah, kids are kids.
Kids.
But no, so you sent me that picture last night. I'm pumped on that one. I remember when the Combi came out, so they had like the first three were the green one, the orange one, the white one.
Yep.
And you got boxes of them because you were hunting them.
That was one that I was on the hunt for.
Mm-hmm.
And I filled up a 72 count box of each color.
Yeah.
And stuck them away. And so, yeah, it's definitely one of those castings that's just called my name.
And I love it because it's a fun one to customize. So yeah. I've done a couple customs. In fact, I can recall one of the custom contests that I did way long time ago was it was called the super contest. So pretty much you take a regular casting. So I'm trying to multitask here. You take a regular casting and you turn it into a super version of that car.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Let's see if I can find it.
I know which one you're pulling up.
I don't remember what I called it, actually.
Super? Would you have called it super?
I might have called it the super steamer stretch.
Sorry, I'd be filling in here, but my tongue is killing me. Oh.
Yeah. Well.
That's right.
Yeah, we're gonna have to circle back on that one, but
throw it in the.
Anyways, but the Combi, yeah. So I like it for the customizing aspect of it. Speaking of VWs, we got a hot one coming tomorrow.
So if any of you guys are not a Red Line Club member, you get access to special cars through the Mattel Creations website.
Yep.
And this beautiful. We're going to call this a pearl blue bug? What are we going to call it?
I mean, the Cowabunga bug, right?
Cowabunga bug, that's right. Because it's got the surfboard on the top.
Yeah. So
how can you make a bug even better? Throw a surfboard on the top.
Throw a surfboard on top. That's right. So this is actually, it's our footage. We got this when we were in the out in LA. And this one, I'm super pumped on. There's so many details. Now, big shout out to Mattel and the designers. They've actually been trying to come out with more premium castings, and they did it right with this one. So you can see that Spectra blue paint, that baby blue paint just absolutely pops. What do you call it? Baby blue, ocean blue? What do you call it?
Oh man, there's so many great names for that, but I like ocean blue. I like the name of that. I like that the front windshield pops up.
Yeah, I wonder if it actually closes or not. I feel like I had a conversation with him when we were looking at it, and he was saying he didn't, that they couldn't get it to pop open, but it just stayed. So I think it just stays open.
Well, and this car is meant to be in an acrylic case, displayed like this in a 360 degree. It's not going to be carded.
Right. No. It's definitely an acrylic piece so that you can see all aspects of it. But the details in the engine are phenomenal. I do know that the trunk does open up and close.
Yeah.
Hood, cooler. I think I actually got one more video of the top.
And these cars were just sitting there for us to take pictures of. Yeah. They encouraged us to take pictures of them. They talked to us a little bit about them. So, again, the designers are there to share with us, to talk to us.
Yeah. It was awesome. Awesome experience.
Their passion sharing with us.
You can even see here the difference in paint color from the other videos. Here it's more of an aqua, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But even the details, 102 here, you have the luggage up top, you have the cooler that says Cool It on it. Surfboard.
Lightning on the surfboard.
Some jackwagon on the internet was talking about this, and he's like, I'm just going to take the surfboard and donate the rest or something, or throw away the rest. And I was like, what a jerk, man. You have like, there's so much quality in this.
Why can't people appreciate art?
Yeah, I think he's just one of those trolls that had to get, catch everyone's attention. But actually, let's go ahead and share the page real quick. So, drop him for $30. What's your thoughts on the 30, man?
You know what? They're getting more premium. I think that they're actually adding a little bit to it, so I'm okay with this one being $30, really. It is only one per customer, though.
Yeah.
So hopefully my wife and I will get one.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 accounts.
I mean, perks of keeping it in the family, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But pretty sweet packaging overall. You're gonna have the cardboard piece that's over the top of it, cardboard box over the phenomenal piece. So I'm pumped on this one. Goes on sale tomorrow. So for those of you that weren't aware, if you don't have a membership yet, get one because it goes on sale tomorrow. It's gonna be pretty hot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now
Stuff there.
we talked about some Redline Club, and why don't you can you grab all that and show it in this pic? So he walks into my house just like loaded, like let's do this. Look at this, and all of them are sealed. Wait, maybe not this one, or maybe it is. It's just done incorrectly. But let's start with that one. I feel like that's a lucky one. So talk about some quality packaging here. Oh. So it's sealed. You can see we haven't opened it yet, and but we got a flapper. So I'll give you the honors. Here's the dagger.
Oh, thank you very much, Boy Scout.
Yep. See how he acknowledged it. So I knew.
You're gonna take away part of my tokenship because I was cutting.
Got it.
Cutting towards myself. Oh.
What do we got?
I guess I got another truck.
Oh, did you get 2? Did you already know you had one? All right, so limited to 30,000. So that's another thing is that these cars they went from limited to. So I've been making all those shorts, kind of talk about all the cars that I got.
Yeah.
Limited to 5,000, 3,000, 2,500, and then boom, 30,000. Like, come on, bro. Like, let's pull it back a little bit, Mattel. Bring it back a little bit. But we've already posted about the Ford, the F-150.
Yeah.
Spectra blue paint. I love the rims on this one. Those bright red rims. So yeah, nice piece. You got number 27,959.
Hey.
We'll take it.
We'll take it.
Hey, isn't that your lucky number? Oh no, that was Warren's lucky number.
All right. Shall we open it?
Next up.
Here.
Can I do one?
I get one. So
this one actually feels a little.
Well, this one is. I
This one-
told you that
I think this has multiples. What is it?
the Camaro.
Oh, can you see the card from there?
No, I can't. But I can see.
Okay, he's got a Camaro. Let's do mine first then. This feels like it's got 2 in it. It's a little bit heavier. Oh man, I knew I could feel it. I knew it was doubles in there. All right, so the 1990 Chevy 454 SS truck. Actually, I think that Warren's really gonna like this one.
Yeah. Yep.
So these ones were not numbered.
No, they weren't. And if I remember right, I was able to get 2 on my account. So
Okay.
I got 2 on my account, 2 on Melissa's account.
Oh, so you got
So
4 coming?
I think I have 4. So there might be 2 more in one of these boxes.
So we'll do a video on this one too, because I didn't get this one, but it's got the red interior, which is
It pops.
it does pop. Pops is what it is. The red interior pops, especially when it's laid up against the black paint.
Yeah. Yep. And the pinstriping's on point, or the not the pinstripe, the what do you call that? The chrome runner.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. The wheels are good. So we'll do a video on this one here to come. But nice pull here, not numbered, which is interesting. If anyone knows how many's in this one, put it in the comments below. Okay, so this is wait. Preface what's going on here.
Okay, so this is the 20th anniversary
Camaro
of Redline Club Camaro that they did. So again, one of the very first cars that they did in 1968 was the Camaro. So when Redline Club came out, they decided, hey, why don't we throw back and do a little thank you to everybody? And there were 2 types of cards that you could get, the card art. And we're hoping that we get one of the they're called the chase card art. Do you want to throw the regular one on there?
Yeah, so let me show it to you guys real quick. So this is again at Mattel Creations. Excuse me. So you got the Redline Club. So for the past 20 years, there's been the Redline Club, and this car is to commemorate that. And so what they did is they did something fun. They said, hey, we're gonna throw out a chase version, and we're gonna throw out a regular version, and it's all in the card. Okay. So let me see. There's the chase. And then right here next to it, you have the regular standard card, chase. You got that rainbow look to it, right?
Yeah. Kind of a reflective.
That's it. That's it. Reflective. Yeah. I was trying to think of the word rainbow reflective. No, so I'm.
The car is exactly the same.
Yeah, I missed out on this one. I couldn't get it, and you were able to get 2 of them. So let's pop it open and see. Oh, regular version. That's all right. That's all right. Hey, regular version. But even at the regular version, you know, it's simple, clean. I do like the neoclassics on this one. Usually I'm a real rider kind of guy, but if we're going nostalgic and like, you know, I'm about it. And also I'm going to give credit here that the Protectos on the recent cars have been a lot better than in the past. It hasn't been messing up the corners and stuff. So great work there.
And this, it looks like this box got dinged up a little bit. We might have to do a segment, or maybe we already hashed it, that one time they threw them in bags. Yeah. And here, let me get that.
Oh.
Put that back.
Keep it back in there. All right.
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, hey, we'll take it. And that's the thing is that did you know about the chases when it came out?
No. And if I remember right, when they first posted it, they didn't post that there was going to be a chase. Or else we would have seen that there were going to be 2 different package versions.
Yeah.
It wasn't until the first cars came out or people started posting them that we thought, what? There's a chase version? And I didn't know if it was the card or if it was the car. Yeah.
All right, so sliding this one open. Again, we don't know what's inside of it. It could be that other Camaro. And if it is, we're hoping for the chase. Let's see. Oh, there's your other truck.
There we go.
So 26,209 on this one. So we found the other one. That's good. It didn't get lost in the mail. No immediate errors or differences stick out to me. So another clean car. Another good one for the collection.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
What you got?
Oh, I thought I saw it.
I know, I did too.
There's a kind of a trick on my eyes or something.
So we got 2 regulars, but hey, that's all right. You know?
Yeah.
You can't win them all. And we've won a fair amount.
We have. And you know what? If you have one of the chases, please let us know if you have an extra.
And one, I mean, he's got lots to trade, so
I literally would be interested in I'd be interested in getting
that one's heavy.
Getting a chase version so that I can at least have one of each.
Yeah.
And since you didn't get one, bro, you can have one of those.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. Well, that's how we roll around here, right? It's, you know, there's been times when you've got stuff and I haven't, and I've got stuff and you haven't, so.
I'll let you open this one.
Is this a birthday present or something?
No. Nothing crazy. But it's in the boxes, so should be the holiday ones, right?
Oh, our Lambos.
No, Lambo. Ooh. The black ones? The Countach, no, yours are green.
Oh, our green Lambos. Thank you. Now these were numbered, weren't they?
Yeah, that's why I want
on the bottom.
Slice it open and see. So we got a buddy that's obsessed with the Countach, and on Instagram, I think he's got 15 of them or so far. He's looking for any and all of them. Unfortunately, we're not going to trade these because we are both Lamborghini guys and love this. Not numbered.
Not numbered.
That's right. It wasn't numbered. We had this conversation. Whoa.
Uh-oh. Hey, mine did the same thing.
That's interesting. I've never had it do that. Okay, well, don't touch it with your hands because our oils will jack up the paint. That's really interesting. I've never had the acrylic be pulled off by the cardboard.
And it happened on both of them. Is that you?
Yeah. Well, we're going to have to work on that here in a minute. That's really interesting. I wonder if maybe something with the cold.
I'm trying to see if
there we go.
If there's a way for you to. Oh yeah, we're getting better. For the camera to pick that up instead of picking us up.
Okay, there we go. So I got mine put back in its, and I didn't touch it, bro. Here. So you're good.
You're gonna have to do it to this one too.
Okay.
However you did that.
So I'll work on that. Is the middle piece? Oh, it is still in there.
All right. I love this card art on the outside too.
You know what I could probably do is Let's see if I can pull it up real quick and you can talk about it because it's worth. Actually, when we recorded that video, it didn't work. You remember that?
Oh.
So why don't you go ahead and we can talk about the 2 cents of the Countach. See what.
All right. So this is the 1982 Lamborghini Countach LP 500.
Here we go.
S.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Nice.
Boom.
There it is, right there, right there. So
we got the first came out the red one, then the black one, and then now we got the green one. Green one I think is the best so far. We've had the debates. I've actually done some debates online, and others are saying that the red one is the best one. And then of course there's that one video going around where he says everything goes better in black, and
you know what though, we all can agree that a Lamborghini is a Lamborghini, and they are freaking beautiful, especially because he's got those pop-up doors. Kind of throws me back to the DeLorean.
I got some. Look at this shot.
Some other love right here.
Let's do this one.
Look at this thing. Look how that paint just like reflects off.
Now, what's unique about this one over the other two? So you actually have it painted over the wheels, the fenders here, right? Mm-hmm. So that's not on the black or the red one. So that's, I think, adds a little bit of accent to this one. The green, what kind of color green would you call this?
I gotta have a fancy name, but it's almost like a lime green. What I think of like a beautiful lime.
Let's go vibrant lime.
Vibrant lime.
Vibrant lime. It does pop, and I really like the gold rims on this one.
It's not even a sparkle gold rim. It's a flat gold.
Yeah. And I think what that does is that pulls your attention more to the paint and then the wheels versus the wheels and then the paint. Yeah. The paint steals the show on this one. I mean, to me, this green Lamborghini is probably the best Redline Club car this year. I'll give that. That's what I'm going to call it. Best one this year. What do you think?
Oh man, that's a. I'm gonna have to think about it. I'll give you my vote next week. But there's a lot to choose from this year.
I know that you were mentioning the holiday car, that you really like that one. Yeah. Do you think that one takes the cake over this? I'll pull that one up for the people. What do you think? Now, I will give you credit. The paint on this one is beautiful. Beautiful. And this one has more decals than the Lamborghini does. That being said, on the Countach, you can't throw that much on it.
Well, and you don't want to. It would muck it up if you did.
Let's do this. Boom. There.
Yeah.
There. Now you tell me.
You know what? Just because I'm a wheels guy, and I love the way that they did two different wheels on this, with the gold and the silver. There's those snowflakes.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go with this one.
The pipes.
Yeah, and the flame on the pipes, right? That was kind of when you were doing your critique.
Yeah.
And you were like an 8, and then you went 10.
Yeah. When I didn't know that the hood opened originally on this one, so
it's got the little moon eyes on the hood.
I respect it though, and it is very close, very close. Now, what's interesting? So Warren, our other brother, he actually doesn't like the two-tone wheels. In fact, this is one of his least favorite castings this year because of the wheels.
Well, he's a hater. That's why.
To each their own, right? Listen. Like overall this year, I will say, I've been. I'm not gonna say I've been content with the cars this year. I think that there's been some other opportunities with cars that have been put out and the platform on Mattel Creations, the way it's been put out. I still think there should be a little bit more exclusivity to the Redline Club members versus just Mattel Creations. Anyone can get it.
Yeah, I agree with you. When they came out with Mattel Creations and they threw kind of the Hot Wheels Redline Club in there, I kind of felt like it downplayed the Redline Club that we've been a part of for years and years and years.
Facts.
And I know that they're trying to, believe me, their system of getting cars, though, has improved
drastically.
Because there were times where we would spend hours trying to get a car, and it would crash their system, and then all of a sudden they would have to relaunch it, and then some people would get it and some people wouldn't get it because they didn't know about the relaunch. So I guess kudos that they did find a system that worked, but I would like to have exclusivity in their exclusivity.
Yeah. I agree. So let us know if you get the bug tomorrow when it goes for sale. Report back.
And if you got one of those extra Chase Camaros, hit us up, please.
Yep. We got Christmas next week, so I got some family time. We'll be on next week though, but probably not the week after. Well, maybe the week after. We'll let you know. We're still planning on doing some things with like Honest Amish for some beard giveaways, maybe some Hot Wheel giveaways. We got a little bit of time, 2 weeks before Christmas, so we got some time for that.
Yeah.
But listen, we appreciate you guys coming in. Again, make sure you like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so it would notify you when we go live. And anything in the future you guys want to see, know about, or want us to
just chit chat about.
Yeah, just drop a comment below. But again, I'm DJ Djiweb.
And I'm Dr. Flyfisher.
And we had Warren checking in from up north. Appreciate
W2,
that.
W2.
Appreciate that, bro. G-Funk Retro. And we'll catch up with you guys next week. Later.